My USC Leonard Davis colleagues Susan Ingidnos, Sean Curran, and I nominated Kate Wilber for the Donald P. Kent Award, and we are delighted that she received the award, and I'm honored to be able to tell you about why we nominated her. Dr. Wilber is the Mary Pickford Foundation Professor of Gerontology and a Professor of Health Services Administration at USC, and is the Director of the USC Leonard Davis School Secure Old Age Laboratory, co-director of the National Center on Elder Abuse, and co-director of the USC Family Caregiver Support Center. For years, Dr. Wilber's work has focused on elder abuse. In one grant-funded project, she studied the effectiveness of a multidisciplinary team that links health and social services with the justice system. In another one, funded by the National Institute of Justice, she partnered with Kaiser Permanente to develop and pilot test an approach to prevent elder mistreatment through caregiver education and supports. She has been deeply committed to service in her field and to improving the lives of older adults. Over the years, Dr. Wilber has served on multiple LA County and City steering committees to provide advice on adult protective services, purposeful aging, and senior services. She has also had major leadership roles at the California state level and at the national level as well, providing input to the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, the White House Conference on Aging, and the American Bar Association, among others. In summary, Kate's exemplary teaching, service, and pragmatic research aimed at improving practice have made an incredible impact on the gerontology field, especially in the field of elder mistreatment and long-term services and supports for older adults. She has worked tirelessly to improve the well-being of older adults throughout the nation, and my colleagues and I are so thrilled to see her recognized by the Donald P. Kent Award.
Thank you to GSA and to those who nominated me. I am deeply honored to receive this award. Donald Kent was a visionary giant at the intersection of research and practice, and past awardees represent a who's who in aging. My first job in aging was in 1970 as a nurse's aide. From there, I learned invaluable lessons working as an activities director, directing a senior center, interning with the California Department of Aging and doing clinical counseling as an LCSW. And then I stumbled into academic gerontology and the most amazing career imaginable, conducting applied research with remarkable colleagues and talented students, teaching courses to generations of gerontologists passionate about making a difference in aging, and working with policymakers and service providers at all levels toward the shared goal of a better aging society. My research interests are broad and interwoven: elder mistreatment, caregiving, economic security, and the structure, coordination, and financing of long-term services and supports, sometimes at the individual level, sometimes at the 35,000-foot level, from single case studies to global research. My team has worked with the World Health Organization to assess the scope of elder mistreatment worldwide. We've gained insights from diverse older adults about why people become victims of elder mistreatment and why it's so hard to effectively intervene. We recently completed a study on caregiver support that is the first intervention we know of to effectively prevent elder mistreatment. On the policy side, we were grateful for 13 years of funding from AARP for the Policy Leadership Program to train gerontology students to see up close and personal how the sausage is made. Many went on to become leaders in aging policy. So to paraphrase my friend and colleague M.T. Conley, as researchers and educators, our job is to ensure that powerful evidence-based tools are in the hands and hearts and minds of everyone who loves someone who is old or who is aging. I am deeply grateful to receive this award and to be part of the amazing GSA community of researchers, practitioners, and policymakers.